What a stupid question that is. What a stupid question. But I watch you a lot. You ask a lot of stupid questions.
Welcome to today's cable news craziness, where we take a look at some of the craziness that takes place on cable news. This one's pretty simple. CBS News' Lana Zak gets absolutely destroyed by one of Trump's defense attorneys. Roll it.
I will remind you that what I said was that for our viewers who have not been following all of the hours of this trial, to be clear about what you are speaking about. And I understand
I'm speaking
that you
about
seem
the House
very
manager's
upset.
failure to prove their case. That's what I'm telling
And
you. They weren't able to prove their case.
Acquittal. You have won the acquittal of your client.
Yes,
and if you'd
I
like
did.
to continue to talk about this conversation, we can have that discussion.
I don't need to.
But for me to ask a question,
A slanted question that was set up to say it's okay for them to cheat. That was your question. Isn't it okay for them to cheat?
I didn't
it's
say
just
that.
a little bit. You said, to be fair, it was only a check on the Twitter. That's what you said. You got to live by your words. That's the problem. The media has to start living by the truth and not try to create a narrative.
Michael Vanderveen.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate.
Yep.
Okay. I see you taking off your microphone now. That was President Trump's defense attorney, Michael Vanderveen.
This embarrassing display by Lana Zak is really, really, really bad. And you should probably go watch the entire clip. But what she tries to do is make the argument that the defense attorneys going out and editing video and changing dates and verified badges on tweets is really no big deal. Which, if it was no big deal, why in the world did they do it? I mean, that seems like a completely unforced error on the part of the absolutely brilliant Democrat impeachment managers. But Lana Zak is here to play defense for these guys, and this attorney is having absolutely none of it, nor should he have any of this. This whole argument that they have made over and over and over again is that Trump did something really, really terrible. And much like the entire Trump presidency, instead of just explaining what he did really, really terribly, they always have to go too far and make the argument that he did something way worse. And because they can't do that honestly, they have to fabricate stuff. They have to tell you half the story. They have to generally BS their way through it with the help of the American media in order to get that message to the people. Because they can't prove it in court. They can't even do it with a democratically controlled Senate during an impeachment trial. So the American media comes out after the fact and attempts to clean their mess up. That's exactly what this is, and this attorney had none of it. The mic drop at the end was absolutely beautiful, and more people should treat the media like this. He mocked her, he derided her, he showed her where she was wrong, and then at the end, he completely dismissed her. That's exactly how these things should be handled, and that's why it's some great cable news craziness. So, if you want more of that, like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, and come on back tomorrow.
Hey folks, Dale Jackson here, and this is my son, Grant. Now, I'm here to talk to you about Top Shelf Customized Cleaning. He's a handful, I'm a handful, and if I want to stay married, I need Top Shelf Customized Cleaning to come and take care of my house. They do an amazing job for me, and they'll do an amazing job for you. Cindy loves them, I love them, Grant loves them as well. Check them out on Facebook, Top Shelf Customized Cleaning. And don't forget, call them today, 256-417-9122. And when you talk to them, make sure you tell them Grant sent you.